Oh. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Sorry. I was just really thirsty. Man, have you ever just been really, really thirsty? Maybe you run around all day to work and to class and taking care of things, and you realize that you haven't drank any water all day and it makes you really thirsty. Just a second. Hmm. Or maybe you're at a sporting event or it's really hot outside and you're just dying of thirst. It's kind of how I feel now. I just need a drink. You know, Jesus was thirsty too. In fact, when Jesus was hanging on the cross, he said the words, "I thirst." Now, many people just kind of blow these words off. Many people like to pay attention to the other words Jesus said from the cross, like, my God, why have you forsaken me?" or "Today you will be with me in paradise." And those words are important. But these words that Jesus said, "I thirst," are important as well. If any of you have ever been really thirsty, you know that it's not too comfortable. And you see, when Jesus uttered those words, "I thirst," he revealed that he was suffering greatly physically for us. That's right. Jesus hadn't had a drink in almost 20 hours. He was thirsty. He was suffering physical pain that was meant for us. And he was about to breathe his last. But you know, those words, "I thirst," by Jesus from the cross, they represent something much, much more. Because you see, in the Bible, the words "I thirst," or the idea of being thirsty, is a metaphor for spiritual thirst, for spiritual deprivation. As a matter of fact, in the book of Psalms, it says, "As a deer pants for water, so my soul pants for you, O Lord." Are you spiritually deprived? Do you spiritually thirst? Perhaps you haven't been going to church very much lately. Perhaps you're not on your knees every night praying to God. Perhaps what you do on Saturday night, you're ashamed of. And all of these things make you thirst spiritually, make you feel like you're abandoned by God, like He's not with you. And you see, that's the kind of suffering Jesus experienced for us on the cross. Actually being abandoned by God. When Jesus says that He is thirsty, He is saying that God is no longer with Him. Jesus is actually experiencing hell for us as He thirsts from the cross. So that we don't have to. Because you see, God's always there for us. The church, the Word, the sacraments are always there for us. We don't have to be spiritually abandoned by God because Jesus was in our place. Are you thirsty? Well, get a drink of water. But more importantly, know that God is always with us no matter where we are. Because Jesus was forsaken in our place, so that we might never be. Have a wonderful week. Drink up.